Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
You hear sometimes people cursing certain hours because of it reminds them of certain tragedy that happened to them, or, cursing the day that they met somebody. Is that something okay or not?
It's like when we all heard it, what a cursed day, but that's not okay. Cursing time was a habit and a custom of the people prior to Islamic era, al-Jahiliyyah. They used to curse time. They used to curse certain months, days. They used to say things like this. And Islam came to forbade them from such things. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that Allah Subhanahu Wa Ta'ala said in the Hadith al-Qudsi, he said, قال يؤذيني ابن آدم يسب الدهر وأنا الدهر بيدي الأمر أقلب الليل والنهار. Son of Adam is hurting or harming me, a metaphor, hurting me by cursing that time. And the hurting here because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves us, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, doesn't want any bad things for us, but He's moved by how He sees His servant reacting in not an appropriate way. So He said, the hadith continue, hurting me by cursing time. I am time. I control time. I'm the one who alternate days and nights and do in these days and nights whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wishes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He said, I am time, it means I'm the creator, I'm the controller of time. Okay? As He explained it right after He said, I'm time, I control day and nights, I control time. Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah said, when people curse time, time is not a doer. Time is just a space, which is the time you've done these things, or these things took place during that time. So Saturday has nothing to do with your accident. It's just your accident happened on Saturday. You're diagnosed, the death that happened in your family, the tragedy that took place, it has nothing to do with that day. It happened during that day. The day has nothing to do with it. Ibn al-Qayyim also, he said, it makes no sense. Number two, Ibn al-Qayyim also said, time is one of Allah's creation, so why are you cursing it? What happened is by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is by the decree of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So if you're cursing the decree of Allah, if you're objecting to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decreed, as if you're objecting to Allah, and that's haram. But here, I want to make a distinguish that it is important to be done. And maybe before that, the third point that Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah mentioned also, that some people might believe that time is the doer of things. And that became a form of shirk and kufr. There is a distinguish need to be made. There is a distinguish between me cursing the day or the month or the hour, okay, that these things happen for, or saying what a terrible day. And I mean by that the time itself, or the one who decreed that to take place during that time. That's either kufr or shirk or haram. So it's haram if I'm objecting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's qadr. And it's kufr if I think that Allah is not the one who decreed it. It is the time, it is the circumstances, it's the stars, it is whatever, you believe with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as a partner made that happen. That became kufr, which is most people don't mean that. They mean the other one, showing objection to the qadr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that's became haram, because the mu'min must accept what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decree upon them, and also because it shows su'ud dhan billah, it shows that you don't think of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a positive way. The third scenario, which is this here, the distinguish should be made. If I'm referring to terrible day, dark day, whatever, Aylul al-Aswad, this kind of expression, and I am referring to what happened during that time, not to object, but to describe the day, describe what happened to people, describe the status of the people. That's allowed. What a terrible day was yesterday. That's fine. And I mean what terrible thing happened. It's when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in many places in the Quran, في يوم نحس مستمر. Or he said أيام النحسات أو يوم عصيب. This is a harsh day. This is unpleasant day. This is a day of, terrible things happen. All these referred in the Quran and mentioned in the Quran in a way, in many different ways.
يوم عقيم.
Yeah, so these are description to what happened during that day. Not objection, not describing the time or cursing the time. And with this, we understand that this is permissible, or it is okay to say, it was a terrible day to be in such and such place. It was a terrible day for the Palestinian people today. It was a horrible night for this. I'm describing what happened during that night, during that day. That's permissible.
Yeah, you're not cursing the day, you're not cursing the time, you're just
or
describing,
Allah, or what He did,
or you're not even objecting to the qadr of Allah, you're just
describing the qadr of Allah.
Yes. When Allah described death
being
as
terrible
musiba,
for the people,
death
being
as musiba, for example, or something like this. But when you took me to when Allah described the day في يوم نحس مستمر, what is allowed for Allah may not be allowed for us, right? In this, are we supposed to use that term? Because nahs is like there's some type of superstition connotation.
No, nahs means in Arabic, it means a superstition or whatever. That nahs means bad things happen.
Right.
So it was a bad thing for the disbeliever.
Yeah, of course, yes. Yeah. But are we still allowed to use that term, as we know that
it depends on the context. Mm-hmm. If you say, hey, this coin is nahs, this coin is a bad fortune,
this is not
that's
allowed.
not allowed.
Right.
But
هذا ولد منحوس, for example.
Yeah, or but if you said something happened already,
mm-hmm.
and and basically it's a description of has not to do with misfortune. It's a misfortune that this happened, took place.
Right.
It was a bad luck for us what happened yesterday. Right. I don't mean to deny that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I mean what Allah decided to happen to be that day is bad for me.
Okay. Just to clarify. Jazakallah khair, Shaykh. Thank you. Barakallah.